Guys, Jordan here with Coldlytics, and today I'm going to show you how to find the best retirement home companies using Coldlytics. So let's get started. So I'm going to select small businesses for my targeting. We are going to Phoenix, Arizona today. Maybe I spelled that wrong. Arizona. Nope. Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona. Here we go. And I'm just going to leave the radius. I'm going to increase the radius actually to 30 just so we can get Mesa in here as well, as it's kind of like um it's a big city center. So I'm gonna hit enter. Next industries, we are looking for the retirement industry. And I'm coming at this as if I'm a digital marketing agency or a digital marketer today. So we got some good retirement homes here. Like Clarendale Arcadia just sounds like a retirement home. So I'm gonna add this. I'm happy with that search term. Seniority levels, we are going with owners and founders and directors and executives. We are just targeting the owner, but in case he has a C-suite title or they have a C-suite title, this will cover for that case. So I'm gonna hit next. Filters. I am going with Google review first today. So we want to make sure that this retirement home is a good retirement home, like to work with. You know, they have a good relationship with their customers and families of their customers slash clients. And that will reflect in the score. If it's between a 3 and a 5, this will probably be a great company to work with. Anything outside of this range, you're just dealing with somebody who doesn't have a great relationship with their clients, probably won't have a great relationship with their, business partners as well. So I'm going to hit next to lock that in. We're going to filter again, and I'm going to add a Google Maps search position. We want between a 6 and a 15. Anything in the top 5 tends to be the industry leaders within the demographic. And they're just like usually a lot harder to work with. They usually have, they're already working with a marketing company if they're in the top 5 of like their SEO. Top 5 of their SEO category. So we want to target the ones between 6 and 15. These companies will also just be less fussier to work with as well. Um, and yeah, so that's why we're setting it between 6 and 15. So I'm just going to hit next to lock that in. And then finally, we're going to target filter some ad pixels. So we're going to select advertisers on Facebook or advertisers on Google or advertisers on LinkedIn, and we want to make sure all these ad pixels appear. So yes, I'm gonna hit next to lock that in. Ad pixels is like a good, it's a good sense of intent. Uh, if a company is willing to buy your services, if you're like a digital marketer, because they at least care about marketing if they have an ad pixel on their website. Um, yeah, that's which is what you want if you're trying to if you're trying to sell your services to retirement home companies. So with that being said, that's our final filter. I'm going to go on to deliver, going to reset these metrics, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to add all these ones. We are specifically looking for the marketing related ones, so Google review score, Google review count, Google review score, um GMB profile, GMB claimed. We're going to ignore direct dial. It does double the cost of the lead generation. And the phone numbers are a little hard to find. Plus, you're already getting a validated email. Um, so it's like all honestly not that useful of a metric. We do want these social media as it's a good indicator of how willing a company is to work with you, depending on the state of their social media. It's a good like almost like a company's like marketing profile almost. Revenue, headcount, and data established are good sales leads. Like if you're looking at your lead sheet of like 100 leads and you're trying to narrow it down to 20 great ones, I find revenue, headcount, and data established are like very good leads to figure out like which companies look promising and which ones are just junk. We do want to check out the ad pixels that they have. We've already filtered by it before that they like just do have ad pixels, but these ones will tell you specifically which ones they have. Google Analytics, we want that, and all these technology ones are really good as well. Again, good for just like low taking your 100 leads and just getting 20 great ones to like personally reach out to. So with that being said, I'm going to hit next. I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to, or make sure to give your task a title. Make sure to set your context required. I like to save it as a draft. You can just go back and do it like that. And everything's here. I like to save a draft though, just in case I launch my task and realize that, you know, I want to add another filter or I want to add another delivery metric. I can just cancel my task, go back into the draft, edit it, and relaunch it. So, with that being said, I'm going to launch this task. And as you can see, retirement in Phoenix, it's allocating. Um, and if it's allocating, that just means that you'll have your lead sheet within 24 hours. So, with that being said, this is how you find the best retirement leads using Coldlytics. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.